Hey everybody, I am going to be talking about some kosher casual skirts that are currently in my wardrobe right now. Now, before I even get started with this video, this is not sponsored. They did not ask me to do this. They did not send me anything whatsoever to talk about this brand. A few years ago, they did send me a skirt if I would do a video. So that was like maybe 3-4 years ago. And I kind of grew out of that particular skirt, put the brand out of my mind, and then I'm gonna say 8 months ago or so, the brand came back up on my radar. I do realize kosher casual does work with, I think, a lot of bloggers, YouTubers, and stuff like that, but just full disclosure, it's not sponsored. They didn't give me anything to do this video, so I just wanted to put that out there. But I'm going to show you, I've got 4 different skirts. This is probably my favorite one right here, and it needs a wash desperately, so I'm hoping y'all can't tell that in this video that it's not clean right now. This is my #1 favorite of these kosher casual skirts. I love this one. I have a pink one as well. Here's this one. They are the same skirt. They are just knee-length skirts. And then I've got 2 maxi-length ones. So here's one right here. And I believe the short one and this one are in the same material or color. And here is a solid black one, just right there. So I'm just going to talk about my feelings about the brand, what I think about the skirts, and just, you know, just share with you guys. So when it came back up on my radar, I'm going to say probably around November 2017. That's what's come into my mind. It may have been earlier than that. I was like, you know what? I need some casual skirts that I can walk. Coco and Chanel, if you're new to my channel, Coco and Chanel are my mini dachshunds, and or that I can go walk in. I'm in Nashville, so I love going walking at Radnor Lake. I wanted something that was casual, comfortable, but not something that I looked like I was just mowing the yard in, if that makes any sense. Or you know, or if I also wanted to go to Walmart or even the mall or something like that, I wanted something that was like a basic piece that was cute, but nothing extremely dressy. More basic. I wanted more basic pieces in my wardrobe that maybe I would want to wear a cute top with, or maybe I just, again, want to walk the puppies. And I went back to kosher casual. They're not pricey whatsoever. I, again, do not know what your budget is, but they are not designer price whatsoever. I do wear designer clothing, and just to show you, I've got an actual Gucci shirt on right there. But I also like to mix lower end brands as well, or more affordable brands. I hate to say lower end and higher end because I feel like that's putting things in a different class level, and that's not what I even feel like. But let's just say different price points. So when I ordered these skirts, I've got to tell you, it had been a few years since I received that first skirt from them. I've got to tell you, I am so impressed with the quality of the skirts. They are so comfortable to wear, and I think they look really cute as well. And you're not going to get anything like spectacular, you know, like, oh, eye-catching or anything like that, but they are literally an everyday casual skirt that you don't look like you were just doing your garden or mowing the yard in, if that makes any sense. I think you can dress them up, dress them down, maybe not really dress them extremely up, but I think they look so cute, so put together, and I absolutely love them, and I highly recommend the brand. Now, as far as sizing goes, I will tell you, sometimes in my mind, I don't always think I am the size that I am, if that makes any sense. Originally, I would have thought I would have worn a medium in this skirt. I am a little bit bigger than that. And so I went with size larges in this skirt, and they fit perfectly. I will tell you, the lighter color ones, you might want to go up in another size depending on how you're built. And the reason being, the darker colored skirts don't show as all the areas that you may not want to necessarily show. And these are A-line, so they work better for me. So if you're a little bit hippier in that area, I would go up a size if you're going to wear a lighter color one, because if it does cling to you a little bit, the lighter color ones may show some areas that you may not want the world to see. The darker ones don't seem to do that whatsoever. So actually the large size was a bit big in the waist, but I needed that extra material for the hip area and thigh area just for me. So with a lighter color one, I really should have gone for like an extra large. And so I'm gonna say I think they run true to size to slightly small, if that helps you guys out at all. I think you should measure yourself first and look and see how that fits in with their brand. Because when you see, you know, small, medium, large, extra large, whatever, that can mean something completely different from different brands, as you guys already know that, I'm sure. So measure yourself first, look and see their sizing chart. But just in my opinion, I would say true to size to a little bit smaller. Maybe I should say a little bit small to true to size. And then depending on the color of the skirt, I would say go up a little bit in size if it's a lighter color or a more bright color. And with the darker ones, I think you can stay closer to your normal size. So that is just my opinion about it. If you guys wear kosher casual skirts, let me know what you think about the sizing, but that is what I am feeling about them. So I do look for the A-line ones, and this is a bit A-line. Now, it's sort of between the waist and the bottom. You can tell there's a pretty big difference, but where I need more of it is in the hip area. So I do look for almost all A-line skirts, whereas the maxi ones are not really A-line. They're more of a just straight up and down. And this one actually fit extremely well. And I do feel like I could probably have gotten away with a medium size in the maxi ones. So in that case, they may run a little bit big. It is so difficult to tell sometimes with sizes, but I want to say the price point with like this one, it was $20-something, I think, and I think the maxi one was a little bit more. I apologize on the pricing, I just do not remember, but I will link their website below if you want to go check them out. And what I have found with this brand is typically around a holiday, at least in the United States. Now, it is a brand that is in Israel, but what I have seen them do is with US holidays, they usually give a 10% discount code. And so I don't know if they're going to do one, and I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, but I'm filming it right before the 4th of July. I have not seen any discount codes for the 4th, but I did see one on Memorial Day in the United States. I suspect they may do other, whatever, you know, if you're in another country, that they may do a discount during that particular holiday in that country as well. I'm just not sure about that, but I highly recommend the skirts. The price point, I think, is great for most budgets. Again, I don't know every budget, but I do think the price point is great. The comfort level is a, you know, if you're going to do from a 1 to 10, 10 being the most comfortable, 1 being the least comfortable, I give it about a 9. And the reason I do that instead of a full 10 is the tag in the back. I find that if you do not tuck a shirt in, the tag itches. That is the only thing about this skirt that is uncomfortable to me, is the itchy tag. So I give it a 9 out of 10 on comfort level. Looks wise, it's very casual, but I think it helps you look more put together than saying wearing maybe just a denim skirt all the time, or maybe a khaki skirt, something like that. I do think these look a little bit better than something like that. And I also think they can really look flattering on many different body shapes. So I highly recommend them. So if you are interested in some casual skirts, they also have dresses, and I believe they have a skirt with the leggings built in as well. I don't have that, but just if you want something casual that's at a pretty decent price point, definitely check out Kosher Casual. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye bye, everybody.